think was the biggest surprise for me, how well ILTW did. So yeah, let's see how it all plays out this time around. Let's see if Miracle is able to do the same kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think overall the biggest takeaway from the laning stage last game, I would say that before those sort of fights started coming around the mid, all cores were farming pretty evenly, right? Like all 6 cores had a pretty much even share of farm out of the laning stage, which, as we were saying, I think was definitely more of a difficulty for Nigma considering their heroes. So we'll see if Nigma is able to indeed at least get that sort of same sort of start out of the lanes.
Yeah, right. I'm mostly going to be watching top because that was the one, like I said, the biggest one for me that I felt like ILTW should not have gotten that many last hits. So I think this time around, you know, if Zai is able to play the lane a little bit better, he should be able to come out a bit more ahead inside of that one. Bottom, still seeing the same type of aggro onto Puppey. Still in a little bit of trouble here, but he will be able to back away. So similar kind of stuff, different. I don't remember if he had Inkswell level 1 either on Puppey too. So a bit of different stuff, and we'll try to just remove that one from our memory.
We'll see, because in terms of sort of the kills we have, I believe Secret got an early kill route in this bottom lane, but we saw overall Nigma, they were able to really bully Puppey. So Puppey's positioning is going to have to be very much on point.
They had a really good start on both of these side lanes, actually. The Spectre and the Darkseer both had this like incredible start where my control was like level 3 pretty early on. This time, that's not happening. Spectre's actually missed, actually being pressured a lot more by the Underlord. We're seeing YapzOr actually able to put some pressure onto GH, unlike last time where we did see YapzOr actually go down. So a bit of differences already coming out here where Nigma, now the levels are much different. You know, my control's having a much harder time in this bottom lane.
Let's see around the mid lane, pretty much even farm. Sneasha and Miracle match one another, and we'll see indeed. Eyes are going to be on Miracle. That's what we said last time round. It was very, very difficult to really do what he was able to do. We'll see if he's able to pull it off again. He did come in with a phenomenal plays on the puck, as we've seen.
Yeah, it looks like overall, I mean, bottom is going really well right now for the Ursa. He's getting several denies too. He's gone for this overpower at level 2, so he's able to power deny the creeps on my control. Yeah, not quite level 3. KYIV's trying to give that experience. Puck actually forced to go back to base. GH not able to do that thing that he did last time where he healed him up, clarityed up, and allowed him to play very aggressive early on. Bottom, my control.
Well, they've got him. Got under the control there. Puppey able to land the combo. No escape for mind control. They set up some action for Matumba.
Making their way over. As BKB's next items on the horizon for the 2 cores.
Time to go for MATU. Another MATU's playing pretty deep, pretty aggressive. We're going to see Zai come in with Rift, though. He's brought the backup. Puppey and YapzOr are here. They're ready to turn. They turn towards RTW. RTW is going to get blown up by the combo. They're ready to try and look for more. Vacuum back onto MATU. MATU, of course, he's got the Aegis, so he's not feeling scared at all about committing in onto mind control. Gets in with the jump.
Doesn't even die.
Zai there, bringing the team in with that Dark Rift, able to make sure that MATU is fit to fight back. Yes, yeah, for sure. With the backup of GH and Kuro, you know, they can do a good job of keeping the Spectre alive for the initial burst. They're going to poke out an early BKB here from MATU. Look at root down onto mind control. Mind control able to get away. Nisha chasing in.
He's got the dragon.
Stun onto KYIV. They're focusing the Wyvern. They've got the damage. Kuro's going to go down. BKB out from Nisha. He's ready to continue to push on. There'll be a buyback from Kuro. Haunts come out. RTW trying to get in on the action, but he's been silenced, caught in the pit. RTW needs help. He needs it now. GH is going to try and come up with the tether, the heal, looking to keep the Spectre alive. RTW is still somehow living as he's out to the side. He's actually going to make it out. The Glimmer Cape's there. ILTW will survive. Secret, they're starting to bail. Zai takes the rest of them out with the Rift. But somehow there, ILTW does not die. A buyback is required from KYIV, but everyone else on Nigma remains alive.
Mid?
Until that one mid. Have they got anything to keep him safe in the vacuum? Dragging back the 2 of them. Another cold embrace. GH in with the tether as well. They're keeping Miracle healed up. GH goes for the TP out, but a Dragon Tail will put a stop to his escape. At the least, he throws his body and gives the chance for Miracle to escape. Kuro trying to hold them back with the Winter's Curse, but they still are able to chase through it and around it. As Kuro will die there, out for a good minute now.
And Roche is respawning right now at the worst possible time for Nigma. His secret's not really too sure what else he can actually itemize for at this point. As Nisha. He's trying to set up. We're gonna get some TPs coming through here.
He's in straight away. He's going to look to try and open up on RTW. It's GH.
He's bringing him out.
He'll take him out. They're not going to have any funny business there. They know that Secret's heading over to follow up on that Dragon Tail. They'll get RTW out. GH, of course, he'll die for this effort on the way back. Nothing Nothing to unfortunately get himself out with, so Secret, they'll be able to pop the IO.
They're just running away with the control of the map too.
It's going to start the offensive here onto GH. RTW, he's going to head straight up the tree line here, see if he can get out. The Secret they are chasing.
Spider legs. Scary Underlord. Gets the pit.
He's still got the Manta. And he's holding on to it. And he's going to come out with a horn, trying to jump away to safety. He's able to get back up into the base as MATU was pushing mid, so gave him a target to jump back. As MATU diving in mid, got the kill on Kuro.
This game right now. You do see MATU for a second here. Kind of limited on mana. He's down to 270.
But they're going to try and have a bit of a poke at him here. Get the ults off.
Nice attempt. They go for the coil into vacuum and to break the coil and potentially try to kill him before he's able to get anything off, but not able to actually get it. Now there's no coil.
RTW set back in. Manta's still on cooldown.
His mana's getting burned.
Cold Embrace protection. They're coming in with the BKB. RTW trying to get out of here, but they've caught him with the stun. GH is going to be able to take him out in time.
Nice.
GH gets him out to the side. Another save here from GH on the IO. Keeps RTW alive and out of harm's way.
He still has to be careful. He has 13 stacks of Fury Swipes. That's why you see MATU took that talent. So those Fury Swipes last an eternity on the Spectre. He still can't walk in. He's taking 624 bonus damage from the Ursa per hit. So he can't walk back in still for another like 10-15 seconds. Clarity's coming out.
They're going to try for Roche.
Okay, they've got the Manta, so they've got that Desolate. That damage is really good on it. Matu's here.
The BKB's still on cooldown for 10 seconds. Matu's got to be a little careful. No BKB for 10 seconds on MATUMBAMAN. Buff over the Ink-Swell, quick jump over to the side. RTW trying to get away from the combo. They will find him, Zai. He's considering taking them out with a rip, but he's going to hold back. June calls down. Miracle moving in. They've got the vacuum out on the four of them. They're trying to focus down Puppy, see if they can bring down the Grim. They can. Puppy's at full. RTW saved in time with the Cold Embrace. They're giving extra time here for RTW to play on. The Manta is back up and available. RTW looking for his next target. The Curse holds them back. Kuro with the Curse. He's locked down Nisha. Nisha is falling quick. He's falling fast, but Nisha's able to get off the cheese. Nisha able to get the heal off. They'll turn over towards RTW. It's Puppy, he's brought back for this one. Miracle getting himself out of the route, but the slows down onto RTW. Secret, they get the kill on the Spectre. As MATU finds the double kill. Now Secret, she's going to come over to try and offer a bit of extra firepower, but Yapsor's turned up. Nisha getting rather low though. Heavy damage here done by Burst. Meanwhile, back in the base, he certainly is. He's looking for mind control. Mind control. He's going to get saved again. Kuro with the Cold Embrace. MATU diving in deep for this, trying to fully commit. The vacuum off the side. Mind control's able to get away. MATU's been silenced. RTW trying to go toe-to-toe with him, but the Fury Swipes are stacking up. Miracle committing him with the BKB. Rift up from Zai will be put to a stop action, deciding that Secret wants to stick around. MATUMBAMAN does still have that Aegis. Root will catch Kuro. Try and get him away here with the Glimmer. Ink-Swell stun goes off. MATU going back in, taking down this tier 3. Secret, they'll get another high ground tower.
There you see that power, really, of this Ursa with all these buff ups. Satanic gets popped, he's back to full HP. Nullifier also coming into play versus the Darkseer. Whoa! ILTW still have all these Fury Swipes on you. 12, 13, 14.
I mean, they're in on him. He's got Manta stun in the second. Can they actually get him out? The Ink-Swell stun's going to connect. They'll come out with the Curse, trying to hold them back.
He's dying.
It doesn't matter. ILTW still falls. The damage is done. Yaps are able to find him with the Mystic Flare. Miracle jumping into the backlines. Here they come with the buyback horde. They're looking to turn this. Can they get any kills out of this Nigma? And they'll look straight over towards Yaps. Or Mind Control Miracle going straight over towards him. Puppy will get turned upon by ILTW as they bring down the Grimstroke. Miracle saved just in time. Kuro again in with the Cold Embrace, keeping Miracle alive. MATU, he's still got that Aegis as he's diving in, chasing down Kuro, but Mind Control doing his best with the body blocks, keeping MATU away from Kuro. Nisha comes in with the jump onto GH. GH, he's out of the game. No buyback, down for 45 seconds. MATU who go down the once. They brought down the once. Can they do it a second time though? No GH, they're lacking some of the safety that RTW does need to get in. RTW who buy a bash, just trying to spend his money on anything he can to try and help with this defense. As MATU, he's diving in onto RTW. We'll slow down with the Shiva's Guard. 20 seconds until GH is back in. MATU turning over towards Mike. Still has both the ult and the BKB to rely on. Trying for the barracks here, so is Nisha as well. Popping the Elder Dragon form to try and take these objectives. He's backing onto RTW. RTW saved in time by the Cold Embrace, but they've got the magical damage. ILTW, he's down for 100 seconds. They'll have GH up in fight, but they've got to try and defend Nigma without their carry, without their Spectre.
Dire's bottom tower.
That's gotta be it.
Attack.
They're moving on, straight towards the bottom.
42k
Tier 3
gold
town,
lead.
not standing a chance. Nisha jumping in. Still has the cheese. He's going to pop it back up to full HP. Kuro trying to slow them down with the curse. They've got the vacuum wall follow-up, but nothing to come after that. As MATU will head straight over towards mind control. A cold embrace buys him some safety for now. GH takes him back to the fountain.
Dire's bottom barracks.
But the bottom racks are gone. Secret have claimed the megas, and they're ready to start claiming some lives as well. Over to GH they go. The IO out of action.
Is under attack.
As GH and RTW just have to watch from the side here for 50 seconds or so. A Secret, they get the first tier 4. They're moving on to the Ancient. Nisha jumps in, a stun onto Kuroki. As Kuroki's out, another hero down, no buyback. There's 3 dead. Secret looking to push on and get the second win here in this 2-game series, and they've got it. GG is called by Nigma, and Secret will take this game too.
Team Secret victory.
They got out of control. They just farmed the whole map. They didn't allow Nigma to really get much of anything out of it. The 3 cores pretty much unkillable, as we said. The supports, they were